Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to be continuing our explosives focused playthrough of Fallout 3. The Adventures of Betty Crocket, which are really just getting started. Now, oh right, that's to the pit. That's not going to be for a while. We're gonna have these DLC coming because this is the I'm running this using my Game of the Year edition of Fallout 3, which was actually kind of difficult to get running on modern computers. You need to do some shenanigans to overcome the old requirement of games for Windows Live and so on, but it seems to be working fine. We're not playing this with any mods. So, you know, it's just base game. All of the positives and negatives, many negatives, which will come with that. Yep. Now, okay. Yep, level cap of 30. Now, can I have a moment, please? Right, I think that's... Is that broken steel? Oh, no, that's, anchorage. Yeah, we don't need to do that yet. Now, what I was getting at, as I said before, I have done a bit of testing on my own to see how feasible this is, and I think it will be feasible. It will require some work, and we're going to have to be avoiding and picking and choosing our fights a fair bit early on. One of the things which is going to be real problematic is having enough ammunition. Now, if I'm using explosives, which again is including grenades, mines, and then for big guns, it's including the missile launcher, the Fat Man, and I've included in there the flamer and the heavy incinerator, and for melee weapons, the Shishkabab. The 3 Py weapons are included because of the Pyromaniac perk, which requires 50 explosives to be able to take. So it's tangentially related, and it also gives me something to use, which means I won't be spending, which I'll be able to fall back on if I do run out of ammunition. Though we have to get a Shishkabab first, and there are some ways to do that. But, you know, it's going to take some working to get that. So yeah, let me see. A lot of this is going to be me finding out for myself the best way to go about doing things. So, first things first, we're going to want to go to Megaton. Because we can get a location for a place which is going to have quite a lot of something which we need. We're probably not going to go there immediately, because it's a bit of a trek, but it will be nice to have on the map anyway. Again, I have played through all of this before, though it was many years ago. So I'm not going to be hugely familiar with it all. Maybe I can get something for these? No, they're empty. In we go.
Well, damn.
Yep, hello.
Names
Otherwise you're going to chase me around the town.
Sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
Okay. Bye.
The quiet type, huh? Fine. Might help keep you out of trouble. I hope you're not a weirdo. Got enough of those already.
Okay, right.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Nope.
Carry on.
Bye.
Staying out of trouble, I hope.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Bye.
Mine.
I talked to him first, and then he initiated dialogue with me because he was told to.
You want something?
Because I want to go up here to create a side supply. I don't know if I'm going to attempt to do all the quests.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the Wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It was crap, dark, and food sucked. Good. I was sent as an ambassador. How many people live out here? I haven't found a food dispenser anywhere.
Well, it takes a little more work than that to get food. And good water's even harder. But you'll figure that out soon enough. Here, take the armored
when you're
suit.
starving and
It won't help
suffering
feed
from
you,
dehydration.
but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else.
Probably
That'll
those
be good for
wacky
the
cannibals.
book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
What sort of pay? What sort of work?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Yes, those inventions sound very useful. Tell me
Well,
more.
it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Okay. I'll help. Okay, I guess.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like
Landmines.
fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Landmines sound fun. Tell me about that.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Okay, I'll head there.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Okay. Let's see what you got for sale.
What do you need?
I don't have any money, but I can sell some stuff. Since we're not going to be using a pistol, we can sell that. I can sell the BB gun, because we're not going to be using that. I'm going to sell the baseball cap. The baseball bat. That gives perception. The glasses apparently don't. Okay, I'll sell them. That gives melee weapons increase, so we'll keep that. And that gives science increase. That gives repair increase. Let's see. It's going to be this first part which is going to be the most difficult. It does have a frag mine. I could take that. Because it's going to be difficult to get started. I'll take the frag mine. A rocket launcher is not useful to us. You got some stim packs, but I don't really need those. There's a raider piece of armor, or at least a helmet, which gives you some explosives. You don't have one of those. And you have nothing else. You have no grenades or anything like that. Okay. There's a laser pistol. I think I'm going to purchase that because we can make use of it, not by using it. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Thank you very much.
Good hunting.
I have to go.
Good luck with that research.
Okay. So, through that, we got the location for Minefield, which is all the way up here. As I said, we probably won't go there for a while. I'm going to want to have like a missile launcher before we really go there, so we can attack from range. There is one other place which I want to go to first, and I think it's down here somewhere. So let me mark that on the map. Okay, we'll make a save. And we'll head off down there. Do I want to check other places around here first for anything which I could purchase? I might do. Let's have a look at the clinic, see what they've got. Hello.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Okay. I need to buy medical supplies.
Yeah? What do you need?
What have you got? You don't have anything I want. Okay. Primarily, I'm looking for scrap.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
What's on the menu?
Hey, I won't say it's all fresh, but it'll keep you going.
To the toilet? You don't have any. Okay.
Oh,
No. Pardon. Sorry. I don't care. Sorry.
come back.
I accidentally asked you about my father.
Is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Adam's
I don't think... There's a saloon up there. Hang on, actually, common house. Is there anything in there? Let's see. No one owns any of this stuff. What about in the footlocker? Melee weapons, small guns. Yeah, I could sell that. That is empty. I don't need a coffee pot. Sugar bombs, fancy lad snack cakes, instant mash. I guess I'll take those. There is the equipment which we'll need for making the Shishkabab, but I think we'll be able to find all of those in Minefield. Some noodles. I'll take those. Some healing items and all. I'll take the squirrel stew. Snack cakes. Don't really want the whiskey. Actually, it sells for 10, so I'll take that. Little box. Darts. Pre-war business wear. Value 3. Speech 5. I don't need that. Again, I'm primarily looking for scrap. Doesn't look like they have any around. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about how I'm going to go about looting some of the locations early on in the game. because... No, not yet.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's
Okay.
the same damn thing.
Can I buy stuff from
told
you?
God.
Hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
I like how we can just say stuff a ghoul. Like, we don't know what ghouls are, but... What are you?
Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before? Well, not all of us got the chance to hole up in a nice cushy vault when the bombs fell. A bunch of us got stuck out here in the world and got a full-on blast of heat and radiation. Turned us into a pack of walking corpses. Near as I can tell, we aged slower than you. A lot slower. There were even a few ghouls that were alive during the war. Of course, with a face like ground Brahmin meat, you can imagine that folks don't take too kindly to us.
It's not so bad.
Nice of you to say so. If you can't be nice, at least pretend, right? Fake it till you make it and all that. Still, though, a fake compliment is better than the usual spit in the face that I get. You're not half bad for a smooth skin.
We're not good joking yet. What have you got?
Anything for you, friend.
Okay. You got some stim packs. That's fine. Bye.
Don't hit me.
Bob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station.
Bye. This is the sound of me not caring about your problems until I'm ready to deal
You
with
need
them.
something?
Because I have to get things working first.
It's locked for a reason.
Yes, yes, I hear you complaining. Don't look at things which aren't yours. Oh, Fallout, how I've missed it. It's been so long since I played this game, I've forgotten so much about it.
You looking for the mail?
All the little locations and all. It sort of just blurs in your head. Hello, you're here. Doc Hop.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical
You're not the
assistance.
trader which I want to be
Well,
talking
wander
to.
no more,
but
my
we'll
good
see
friend,
what you've got.
For I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
Okay, what have you got?
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag.
You have a
shall we?
schematic for a nuka grenade. Now, I would like that. The nuka grenades is something I'm going to have to talk about a bit. Because they're going to be something which we're going to want. This is nice because it gives me extra armor. But it doesn't increase the stats which I want. Small guns and energy weapons? I'll sell the whiskey. And... would that give me enough for this nuka grenade? You're still going to have that, I think, so I don't need that right now. Okay, you can just have that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Cheers, pal. Watch yourself out there.
One of the traders we're going to want to know about. We're going to want to find at some point. There is a quest involving the traders where you can invest in one of them, and if we invest in one of them twice, apparently they'll start selling a good amount of missiles. No, doggy. Leave me alone, doggy. Ow. Leave me alone, doggy. Nope. Ow. My mind's not for you. Again, this is going to be the difficult part of the game. Because we're going to be running away from a lot of these. Because I don't want to spend my only mind to deal with the wild dog. Ow. Nope. Oh, great. Another one. Ow. Let's see if I can lose him over this. We're nearly where we want to be. I think that's it there. Luckily, there was no bloat flies. think that's what I want to go to. It's going to be how we're going to be making, how we're going to be supplying ourselves with explosives for a while. Yes, I know about that. Is it here? Yes, this is it. Port Independence. Here we go. So there is something here.
Keep your head down, idiot. Raider incoming.
Okay. I'll just sit back here and let you deal with them. Can I go out there and loot them before talking to you? Yep, I'll take all their stuff. And their stuff, thank you.
If you're going to get yourself killed out here, you mind doing it further away from our bunker? I don't want your corpse stinking up our little patch of heaven.
I'd hate for my corpse to ruin this lovely wasteland. It'd clash with the drapes.
Yeah, the red would never go with all this brown. But if we remodel and still need a corpse, we'll call you, okay? I'm Defender Anne-Marie Morgan with the Outcasts. Good to have someone else out here who can keep up.
As long as they're keeping up and getting away as fast as possible at the moment. Who are you?
We call ourselves the Outcasts, and we collect technology to preserve it from tribals and idiot locals. And before you ask, we were cast out from that company of zeros who call themselves Lion's Brotherhood of Steel. Way we figure it, if traders think we're too harsh in following orders, we're probably doing something right.
Okay. You collect technology. How do I sign up?
We aren't recruiting, kid. Old sap lions might trust walk-ins, but we don't. But if you want to help out, well, we might be able to work out a deal. You bring in technological devices, and we'll pay you a finder's fee based on the device. But Protector Kasdan would have to okay it first.
That's good, I'm in.
Okay, but first you'll have to talk with Protector Kasdan. You can work out the details with him.
Okay.
That's
Conveniently.
very odd, the Outcasts. Don't you have something better to do?
Conveniently, he should be just hopping out of the building right now. Oh, it's actually locked. Huh. Last time that was open. Guess I'll have to wait for him to open it for me. But, yep, this is going to be how we're getting our explosives. At least frag grenades.
I'm Protector Henry Kasdan, leader of the Outcasts. This had better be good. Normally, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to a local, but Morgan tells me you can make yourself useful. So, interested in collecting technology for us?
I'll take the job.
That's what I like to hear. You can start immediately. You'll report directly to me. I'll take in your gear and dole out your pay. Now get cracking.
Yep, okay, I've got some technology.
Let's see what you've got.
How about this laser pistol?
We can always use another one of these. How'd you like your payment?
I'll take frag grenades.
Be careful. These can pack quite a pop.
Okay. We get 2 frag grenades for a laser pistol. I believe you get 7 for a laser gun. Or laser rifle, but that's it for now.
Okay then.
Okay, well, we're leaving.
Get a move on.
Okay. So yeah, we got 2 frag grenades for that. If I get scrap, they will trade a frag grenade for 2 scrap. And if I find sensor modules, which you can find scattered around as random loot and all, they will trade that for a single frag grenade. You get more, the better the technology. I think the max is like 20 frag grenades for some power armor, which, if I remember the game, later on, we should be getting heaps of power armor because of random spawns. Now, just as the combat music starts up, I was a little off with that, but oh well. I need to figure out where I want to go next. I don't really have a good idea. Rivet City is a big city, but that's located all the way down over here somewhere, I think. And it's quite difficult to get to early on. There's a few super mutant camps along the way, and there's one in particular which is like right here, or around, where they have like miniguns. So might be a bit much for me to run past at the moment, though you could swim there. I don't know how. At least I think like swimming here, it's not too bad, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, all the DC area is quite hazardous. Let me see. There's just a lot of locations scattered all over the place we could poke our head into. If I'm getting attacked by someone... Wild dog. Okay, we can lead them back down over here. And there's no sprint in this game, unlike in Skyrim or Fallout 4. You're coming? No, you're coming. Oh, maybe not. No, you've run off. Okay, never mind. There are some houses up there. Maybe I can go over there and have a look. Also, save frequently. I haven't had a crash of the game yet, but it's going to happen. Fallout 3 and New Vegas especially are quite unstable. Let's see. There should be some stuff scattered around here somewhere. What's that? Is that a bloatfly? Yep, a bloatfly. Oh, I'm not going to allow myself to punch it. We have to use explosives from now on. Okay, we'll take the pilot light. That will sell for a bit. Can't give that to the outcasts. Lawnmower blade, that will be good for the Shishkabab. Can't take the couch. Nothing in the pram. Sometimes the prams are booby-trapped. I don't remember which ones are. They have a little spinny thingy on them, I believe. Ow. Please shoot it. Yeah, we can lure enemies to these iBots. Okay, thank you. I can take the meat. And... let me see. Is there anything else scattered around here? Usually there's like a cupboard or something in these ruins. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a dog. iBot, help! No? Okay, ran off. There's some more houses over there. Random spawns of bandits are going to be tricky to deal with. Let's see. Have a look in here. Nothing in there. Oh, hello. Are you an enemy? No, you're a friend.
Hey there.
You're a scavenger. You got anything for sale?
Take a look. Welcome to godforsaken hellhole. Not much to look at, but it's all mine.
Very good. You have frag grenades and frag mines. You're my best friend. No, I don't need the jet. You have a missile launcher and missiles. Wow. Okay. Pardon me. Finishing off my tea. Now. It's going to be quite a lot of money. Let me see. Do I want the frag mines or frag grenades? The missile launcher is badly damaged. But finding one so soon is pretty damn lucky. This is why I wanted to increase my barter skill, because it's going to be quite expensive early on. Later on, it shouldn't be a problem. We're going to be making huge amounts of money, so, you know, there's not any problem early on. Don't need that, don't need that. We do have the benefit that, since I can't make use of a lot of things, we really don't need a lot of this stuff. We can just sell it. I will sell the Raider armor. And I'll keep the Tunnel Snake outfit because it gives +5 to melee. I'll sell this. I'll sell that. No, not the Tunnel Snake. Sell the Pilot Light. Med-X. I'll keep that. It could be useful. I can afford all that now. Yeah. There's a lot of lawnmower blades around, so I could sell that for a little bit more. But I think we're going to just give you this. You don't have any scrap. Thank you very much.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay. Also, I'm going to be increasing my repair so I can repair stuff myself better. Now, we'll put the frag grenades under 2, frag mines under 3, the missile launcher under 1. We have 4, 7, 9 shots to deal with any potential enemies. We can probably deal with one enemy. Oh, that's your iron. Sorry. This is your house. Okay. In broad quotation marks. I totally didn't know that guy was there. Things are looking up for this run. Now, you don't own this dresser. There's a baseball in there, relaxwear, and 2 Nuka-Colas. There's also a bed. What's the time? 33. Okay. I might actually make the episodes an hour long, rather than 30 or 45 minutes. I do tend to ramble a bit, and that gives me a bit more leeway. We'll take the lunchbox and these bottle caps. We'll take the Wonder Glue. There's a vacuum cleaner we'll take. And the toy cars are worth 5 each, so we'll take those. It's not like early YouTube era days when you have to keep videos under 30 minutes or 10 minutes. That was a thing. Okay, give me that pilot light. Don't really want to... Oh, that's a, what's it called? Take the pressure cooker. That's a mole dog? Oh, yeah, make naked mole rat. Ooh, there's some stuff over here. What have we got? Another lawnmower. There's a rake. Excuse me. Okay, don't go through that. Hey, trader. Can you help me? I have a bit of a mole rat problem. 2 problems, in fact. Hello? I brought you visitors. Oh, no, they're running off? There's actually 4 of them over there. How about we try this? Yes, I know. Well, that upset them. I don't think I killed any of them, though. I'll be able to loot these. Why, your dog's dead. Sorry. That dog really didn't take much. Really didn't take much, Oh, I'm getting the experience for that? Eh.
Over here. That's
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. Or maybe it's just one of them because I hit it with the explosion. Okay, thank you. Let's see. There's a leaf blower, turpentine. Okay. I can trade this other stuff to you. Floating bush. Hello.
What do you need?
I want to sell stuff to you. Have these baseballs. This hockey mask. These lawnmower blades. Lawnmower blades. There we go. Lunchbox. No, not the lunchbox. I need that. That. The pressure cooker. The rake. Toy cars, turpentine, vacuum cleaner, and the wonder glue. Okay, thank you.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Time for me to go. Okay, there we go. Can I use your bed? No. There's a bed over there I could use. Now, where do I want to explore next? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. There is the school next to Megaton. That's a pretty good place to get some stuff from. It's got a lot of raiders in it, though. I do have equipment to deal with the raiders now. At least some of them. I think one of them has grenades. So they might all just be randomly spawned. Okay, bottle cap. Some cigarettes. They sell pretty good. Okay, do I want to have a look over there? I can't remember all the locations where there's, like, tougher enemies. Have to be careful. Not seeing anyone around here. Okay. Whoop! We hear an explosion. It wasn't us! No, it only fuels our desire to cause such explosions ourselves. I'd like to see a remaster of this game like they did with Oblivion. pretty neat to see what they could do with it. This game actually came out after Oblivion. We'll take the Nuka-Cola. I guess we'll take the empty bottle as well. I don't think you could use it for anything. Take the ammunition, shotgun shells. Take that. We'll take that. Oh, I'm not wearing the tunnel snake. There we go. Take that. Guess I'll take that. Take the darts. US Army 30 handy flamethrower recipes. We'll take that. The Abraxo cleaner. And everything in the footlocker. Okay, I think that's everything there. We will keep that skill book until I get comprehension. Though with the limited number of skills I'm going to be spending the points on, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. To raise them all to 100. Trunk. There's a safe, which is locked hard. I don't think I can open that. I think you need to have higher lockpick. Yeah, 75. Another lawnmower. Nikola Tesla and you. That's for energy weapons. There's a dog over there. Oven. Take that. The tin cans, I don't think they're used in any recipes. You can sell them for 1 bottle cap each. They'd be useful if we could use the rocket launcher. The Rocket launcher. Which is a device, a gun which fires random junk. But it's not explosive, so... Ow. Okay. I didn't see that.
Come on, boys.
Oh, hello. Ow. Well, I killed them. I was a little slow on the draw there. They killed me with their flamethrower. And then,
Time to tear you apart.
okay, good. Hey, you've got a flavor. Very nice.
Listening to Enclave.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch out for those tripwires. Shush. Hey, a mini nuke. Be able to make use of that later on. 10mm rounds, that steam gauge assembly, that railway spikes, ammunition, ammunition, ammunition. We put the light on. I can't get that because my repair's not high enough. Leaf blower, surgical tubing, shot gas. Hello, there's other people? Oh, hello. Hey! No, come on, over here. Oh, bugger, there was grenades here. I thought I might have moved far away enough. This has gone off to an explosive start. Okay, Be careful. Where did that person show up? There's just like someone who appears. Oh, you run around.
Fresh blood.
Boom. Okay, thank you. Give me that.
No!
Okay, you got a motorcycle helmet. I'll take the clothes. Okay. Pop out. That. Mini nuke. That. Shush. That. Now there's grenades there. Okay. Disarm. We get some more grenades. Good. There was something else there. Oh no, that was the tripwire for the grenades. Yeah, I forgot that's how it works.
Scared? Just like a little bitch.
Okay. No, I'm not scared. I will stand a bit further away from the door, though.
Scared? Just like a little. Who's up? This.
Hello?
Yeah. Tear him apart. Eat this. Dead.
Hey, don't do that. Where'd my mine go? Did it go off? Oh well. I do have a flavor. Let's put that under 1. Missile launcher under 2. Frag grenades under 3. And I don't have any mines left. But they'll be under 4. What's this? Lying congressional style. Take that. Pugilism illustrated. I don't want to drink the water from there. Just... Okay.
Time to take.
It's a controlled burst of explosions of reason. Okay. Let's see. I need to repair some of this stuff to reduce weight. They don't have the helmet, which I'd want. Okay, and we're going to need to repair our missile launcher. Unfortunately, none of them had a missile launcher. Or maybe perhaps fortunately. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Is there anything else around here which I could get? There's a train line down there. Ah, there's a super mutant down there. I don't want to deal with you. Super mutants can have missile launchers. I think we're just going to travel to Megaton. I don't have anything which I could trade to the outcasts. So we'll just go back to town and sell stuff at Crater Side Supply. Let me just stand around here for 13 hours.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Hello. Where's Moira?
That's secure for a reason.
Can I go in here? Moira. You're not here? I guess you don't sleep in here? Oh, there she is.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground. Like potatoes. And hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
Okay. I haven't been there yet.
It's not...
Okay, yes. Let's see what you have to sell. Because I have stuff to sell. Sell that, sell these, sell the coffee mug, sell the darts, because we're not making that weapon, sell the ammunition, Raxo cleaner, cram, empty bottles. Let's see, sell the knife, sell 2 of those, leaf blower. Mini nuke sell for a good amount. Oh, you actually run out of caps. Right, yeah. They replenish their stuff after a few days. Okay, let me see. I'll just take as much as you can give me. Yeah, that'll be fine. You didn't get anything new in the meantime, did you? No. Okay. Just give me that.
Good hunting. Good luck.
And bye.
I got it.
Okay. Don't think anyone else around here. Is there any other stores here? Don't think so. Could be a new trader at the front.
Welcome to Megaton. Please
No one?
stand
Maybe if we wait a little bit?
clear of the gate.
Nope. Okay.
Welcome to Megaton.
Let's see.
For your stay.
Heal up a little. And the school is just down over here. We didn't actually have a look through this starting town here, so we could get some stuff over here. The school's like over there, I think. Okay, there's a basement. I don't have a key for that. I think the key's in the mailbox, isn't it? No. Some cans, but I don't need those. Leather armor. Well, I can sell that. What's my carry capacity at? Okay. Cans. Yeah, we can take all that. What about in here? 3 frag grenades. Thank you. And take all that. The safe is very easy. I'll take all that. Thank you. Okay. There's a vending machine over there. Let's see what's in there. 3 Nuka-Cola. Now, we're going to be wanting to get some schematics. Primarily, there are some schematics which will be useful to us. The bottle cap mines and the Nuka grenades. Now, the bottle cap mines, they're going to be fairly easy to be able to make. I think this is someone's house, isn't it? Yeah. They do require lunch boxes to make. And 10 caps, but the caps shouldn't be a problem. And I think they leave piles of caps after they blow up, don't they? But the ingredients we need for the bottle cap mines isn't too difficult. And if we find multiple schematics, 3 max, you will actually make an extra bottle cap mine for each schematic you find. So you can end up making 3 bottle cap mines for the cost of 1 lunchbox. There's the school. Had to be careful, there are some raiders there. Over in this area. Now, the Nuka grenades are trickier because they're very powerful, but they require a Nuka-Cola quantum. And until we hit a certain level, level 22, and we get 70 science, there is a limited number of Nuka-Cola quantums in the world. 30 of which we'll need for a quest involving collecting them. Which will net us a schematic for the Nuka grenades. I think there's 4 in total in the game world. So you don't need to do the quest to get one. But it's one of the easier ways to get it, so... Aside from, like, paying for it. I'll be doing that. I'll take that. That weighs me down. Drop that, drop that, drop that. I can't repair that. Drop that. Wear the motorcycle helmet. And that sells for 18. That sells for 84. Drop that. Anything in there? No. Anything in there? No. It does say empty. I'm just opening them reflexively. Hello. Goodbye. Controlled explosives. Blastmaster armor. That's kind of what we need, but we need the helmet. I think it's the Blastmaster set of Raider armor, which gives you +5 explosives. Okay, you gotta come around the corner?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. Terrible.
Hit me with a tire iron. How rude. Okay. Who is that? Oh, I'm still way down. Drop that. Drop that. That weighs 15, and it only sells for 20, so we'll drop the leather armor. Hello?
Time to tear you apart. Yeah, tear him apart.
Come on, you're gonna have to come around the corner to shoot me.
You want a little something?
Look, it's no use shooting at the wall. You're gonna have to... Am I gonna have to come up there to deal with you? Ow. There we go. Luckily, these raiders are stupidly weak. Oh, hang on. Okay, good. What have you got? Pack of cigarettes. I'll take that. Lighter of your stuff. The hockey mask. Don't need that. Don't... No, actually, we've got a fair bit of weight now, so I'll pick up stuff. Okay. Nothing around there. And... Okay. So, we'll make a save there. And we'll continue with this in the next episode. I'll thank you very much for joining, and I hope you join me then, where we'll explore the school and do other stuff. So, farewell.